And that is 1, 2, and 3. The next thing I want to do is management for ASDM. Why do I want to do that? Because later on, I'm going to be doing AnyConnect. AnyConnect VPNs require you to do the configuration through ASDM. The reason for that, there's a certain XML profile that you need to create that ASDM generates for you. You cannot do it from the command line. Much easier to do. Actually, this one is required to be done over there. So to set that up, I have an admin PC, which is connected on my EVNG as well. That will connect up to the ASA through this network. And over here, I'll be able to configure it for your AnyConnect VPN. Let's do that first, and then we'll do the web VPN as well. Give me a second. I need to launch my PC, which is 10.10.10.10. That is on my VNC. What is the port number? Port number for this is 774. See, notice on the bottom, over here, as I move my mouse, I'll put the highlighter. Look at this pink as my mouse moves over it. See that 774.32.774? So now I can open up my VNC to 32.774. That's what I'm going to do to access that PC. Where's my VNC? Right over here, 774. That's this guy. This also comes with your EVNG. The password for this one is this. Write this down because yeah, you can do RDP as well. I use VNC, it's a lighter version of it. Okay. Username is user and the password is test123. So I'll open my desktop up. If you take a look at your IP configuration over here, not set. Okay, let's set the IP. Should be 10.10.10, pointing to 10.10.10.1. So let's do that over here. Thought I had done it. Apparently not. Set it to 10.10.10. Let's say 99. And 10.10.10.1 is my default gateway. So this should work over here. 10.10.10.1. There you go. And because I have a default gateway, I should also be able to ping 10.11.11.10, which is the firewall. So this established my connection from where to where? Reachability to the ASA firewall. Now I want to set the ASA firewall for ASDM. What are the different things that I need to do? Small little things like create a username, password, enable it, all that type of stuff I've done over here for you guys. Allows you to manage the ASA from a graphical tool. This gives you a good perspective of the performance of the ASA as well, rather than doing a lot of show commands. So that from that perspective is good. In terms of configuration, I like doing it from the command line, but manage maintenance and operations, it's good to use ASDM. It also allows you to run wizards for different type of VPNs. That's the purpose I'm doing it or using it over here. How do I enable it? Enable the service, HTTP server enable, and specify who's doing it. This is a little misleading, and this has caused problems for me in cases. There's certain compliances that are required, and one of the compliances is you shouldn't run HTTP server on your device for management purposes. And although it says HTTP server over here, the compliance is not met. Although technically it's not HTTP, it is HTTPS. I actually had to get a document from Cisco to support that. At one of my clients, I was doing the security compliance for. But the command is HTTP. All right? Create a username password. Who's going to manage it? Admin password is Cisco123. Give him a privilege of 15 and authenticate based on the local database. That is this guy. So Cisco123 is my password. So this is what you need to do to enable ASDM. So let's copy it. Very simple config. I'll go to my ASA. Enable the service. Create the username password. And then authenticate. I'm allowing 10.10.10.0 to manage it. The network that can come in through the inside network to manage it. Although it says HTTP, again, as I said, it's not really HTTP, it is HTTPS. So to launch it, to launch the ASDM, I'll go over here. I believe I have an ASDM launcher. Installed, otherwise I would need to browse. I guess not. So I will need to browse. And download it. Ten, 11, 11, 10. Connection is private, that's okay. Proceed. Install the ASDM launcher. Username is admin. Password is Cisco123. No, it's not. I mistyped it maybe. Admin. There you go. Key. That's the launcher. Open when done. Yeah, it's there. That's why I downloaded it. Otherwise, it would not download. Next, install. The whole setup is done in a VM, everything, including your PCs, your ASDM, everything. It's a fabulous tool. Let it finish the installation and I'll be done with my ASDM. All right, now it should have the ASDM launcher. I can double click on it. It'll come up. There you go. Here's twice. 10.11.11.10. Username is admin. Password is Cisco123. I pressed the cancel. Okay. Yep. Dumps. I don't know. Feature of ASDM. And Java is such a pain. Such a pain. There you go. I have liftoff. So my ASDM is connected as well. The configuration that I had done, like the interfaces are over here, the configuration part, if you want to check it. The routing, the static routes that I configured are over there. You can add if you want to. Everything is from the graphical. I personally do it from my CLI, but you do have the ability to configure it from here. All right, so that was to set up the ASDM, which we're going to be using in our VPNs over here. So this part is taken care of. Good, everybody? I think good time to take that break.